Ayan. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat dyan. Welcome back to my live streaming. This is Ate Babaeng Jedai. So yun nga mga ka-Jetski, today's Saturday date is what's today? 15th of March na tayo guys. And time check, it's 11:35 in the morning dito po sa amin sa bandang Canada. So yun. So medyo kanina may kulog tayo sa labas and I think umuulan. So yun po yung update so far sa weather natin. So yun, nice ko po muna kayong batiin. Lahat-lahat po na walang sawang sumusuporta at sa mga susuporta pa kay Ate Babaeng Jedai. Salamat po ng maraming maraming. May love shoutout po sa inyong lahat. So ngayon, chika-chika muna tayo. So guys, saglit lang ha. Ako'y mag-ano lang. So right now, I'm preparing breakfast. Actually, it's already 11:30, so brunch na tayo. So, ang ginawa ko is, right now I'm cooking egg dahil magluluto tayo noong instant pancit canton! So, ito na mga ka-Jedi, mag-instant pancit canton muna tayo. Gawa tayo ng instant pancit canton. Ayan. Ano ba ito ilalagay? Dati ilalagay yung ating... Dito muna tayo. Instant pancit canton. Hello everyone. Kaya sarap po. Ganyan na lang. Kita niyo yung makalat namin yung pesa. Ayan, mag-ano tayo. Ay, chikanton! Ay, kanton! Sarap po to. Ano dapat sana pala sinabi ko yung itlog mga kagawin. Dahil lunch na, mag-ano tayo na. Lagyan natin ng onion. Hindi na siya nasusok. Pero tinagla ko yung itlog guys. Ayan, ilo naman po sa one viewer natin. May nag-shoutout. Makapagpahinga tayo buong araw dahil I've been working long hours last week. 12 hours tayo, so 12 hours every day from Monday to Friday. So ngayon, magpahinga naman tayo. John! Ayun, gusto ko natanggalin actually yung eggs guys kasi wala na siyang space for my noodles. Tingnan natin. Kanina. Importante, madibdib siya. So mga ka-Jetski, kumusta naman po inyong mga buhay-buhay dyan? Ito ang ating babaeng Jedai nyo. Okay na. Medyo okay na. So now guys, I will let you know why I didn't get the chance to have lately to be on live streaming. Okay, so something happened, Maybe you have seen one of my posts, like about our dog Suko, our little mister. So, That was February the 15th. No, February 16th. Yun. That's when he started to get sick, mga Kajitski. Actually, he was okay, but then uh, my daughter brought him to the doctor, to the vet on the 15th. That was Saturday morning, and then, yeah. So the doctor found out that he had a low platelet count. So then we observed him overnight. Actually, that February 15th, we went to attend, how should I say it? We went to attend the 18th birthday, and then he was with us. He was with us. It was in a hall. So you know what? He was behaving too much. It was like, oh my gosh, that was unusual for him. But that day, when he went to the vet, they took some blood from him. So yeah, so they did the CTC and found out that his platelet count was low. So then on the 15th, he was okay, like overnight. But then early morning, February the 16th, my daughter found some, like blood somewhere on his nose or mouth. So then we rushed him to the hospital because we got worried, right? Because you know what, when your platelets are the one responsible for, for clotting. So, for example, if you have a bleeding, they will be the ones responsible to stop the bleeding, kind of. So there's a tendency, if you have a low platelet count, then there's a tendency that you are, you might end up bleeding, kind of, because you don't have enough platelet count to stop the bleeding, kind of. So they are the ones responsible for clotting, or to make your blood clot, kind of, right? So, well, there's always a normal range. If it's too much, then it's also bad. If it's very low, it's also bad, right? So then my daughter got scared, so we called the hospital, and they said, oh, just bring the dog in. So that's where it started. So we brought him to the doctor, and there you go. And there you go. Okay, so let me continue, guys, huh? Because, my noodle is already cooked. So I have to, i-ano muna natin yung kinukook ko. Then I will continue. Okay, so here you go. Okay, you know what I normally do, guys? When you see the oil, see, this is like, I think it's for oil starter because, you know, here in Canada, even although this oil, this is solidified. Yeah, I know the oils we learned out, for example, you know, the pork oil or whatsoever, we put it in the fridge, it will solidify like this. So I don't normally use it. So instead of this, I will use olive oil. Okay, so I'm ready to, I will use the soy sauce. So, oh wait, oh, okay, maybe I should put some viewer in this one. Oh, you saw it, and I use soy sauce. Actually, use soy sauce natin. Hindi yung oil mamaya. Kasi, I'll just use the olive oil instead of this oil that comes with the package. Right, guys? Hello po to viewers. Welcome shout out. Oh, by the way, guys, welcome shout out to y'all. Welcome shout out to Make TV, Cherish and Taiwan Warrior, Lots from the Vlog, and Javis Lazar Hero. Also to One HPH Canada, to Ryan Raven Norway, and Christmas Italy channel. Okay, alright, so we have to put that one, and then maybe I'll just put a little bit of the olive oil. I know I have a container that, you know, sinasalinan, guys, but I washed it, so I have to make it one. Normally, 2 spoons, but then I don't have so much. So that's enough. So you know, I just, you know, as I was talking, oh, I forgot, you know, I should put some veggies too. Okay, let's see, let's put some veggies. So, like what I was saying, guys, so, yeah, maybe, yeah, you know this, right? We used to have our little Mr. Suko, but then, yeah, this is something, yeah, something that happened to him, and now he is forever with us. No, he's forever gone. So, as I was saying, his platelet count went very low. So, on the February the 16th, we brought him to the hospital, and he was hospitalized, right? So, his platelet count was very low, and then they put some steroids. That medication did work, and yeah, that medication did work, and you know, so on the first they tried to suppress the immune system because, you know, he had autoimmune disease, as they call it, and then idiopathic thrombocytopenia, thrombocytopenia, something like that. The platelet count, the platelet count was very low, so he didn't have enough platelets. That's why he ended up bleeding. And then when they did the first medication, it didn't work, so they have to try another one. And it worsened his situation. He was bleeding. He was vomiting. You know, his whenever he pukes, it's blood, and then he had dark brown stools, like black stools, which means there's some bleeding. They did the ultrasound, but the ultrasound showed nothing, like there's nothing in his gut, or and then they did try to rule out if there's the presence of parasites or whatsoever. They did that, and then it was all negative. So then on the third day, I think in the hospital, I really feel so bad because he didn't even eat. Every day we go there like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. at night just to visit him. So it was really hard for us because we have work the following day, and I don't love worship, but it's okay. So then, in short, I think that's Wednesday on the February 1819. Then they have to do blood transfusion, okay? Because his RBC went down, the platelet count was really, just to raise the count. So then the first blood transfusion didn't work. Well, somehow the RBC went up, or the platelet count went up, but the RBC went down, kind of. So they have to do another unit. So then, in short, he did that, and then the last time, he already called us that, hey, we have to bring him down. That's the saddest part. We cannot decide. But then I told my daughter, like, okay, let's give him another chance. So let's give him another chance, like another blood transfusion, and then the platelet-rich plasma. So to somehow increase the platelet count, right? But it worsened his situation. So he didn't make it, and now he's forever gone. I know, we do really miss him until now. Whatever we're doing, like, feeding him every day, we still do that. We cremated him. You already have the urns, and yeah. And then, what the hospital did, some of his fur, they cut it and put in a small bottles. So we have that. We have his paw, like paw prints. Really miss him. Oh, by the way, guys, I cannot finish this, okay? This is for 3 people. So let's stop from there. I'll just make some veggies to top it. And then, ito na nga mga ka-Jiski. See, let's stop it with, oh, there. Gonna put the egg. 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 Okay. Alright. So now we have lots of egg there. Ito na siya. O diba? So ngayon, nagre-ready lang po ako ng vegetables natin. Okay. Let's clean up. Tapon din natin itong mga hindi natin nagamit na oil. Okay guys, ito na yung ano natin, broccoli. So ang gagawin natin, itatap natin ito. Diba? Yun. Yummy. See? Broccoli. Yan. 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 So now, looks like it's ready! Yummy! At pala ano na, kinontent ko na lang, no? Binidyo ko, guys. Yan siya. Whoosh. Whoosh. I should have taken a video. Right? Ito na, guys. Ooh. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yan, mukbang tayo. O, diba? So, ito. Kuha tayo nito. Kuha na tayo. Actually, guys, I put rice on my food. Just rice is life. Can you imagine noodles and yan siya. So, kumusta naman po kayo dyan, mga ka-Jitski? Kumusta inyong buhay-buhay? I hope you guys are all okay, alive and kicking. Safe and sound. So, ito yung gagawin natin. And then we will take one egg. So, this will be mine. I really wanted veggies. Then we're gonna take one egg here. Shoom. There you go. So that will be our. Then we're gonna put more veggies here. Here. Ayan na siya. Okay. Ayan na siya, guys. Ayan. 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 Now I'm ready. I can eat. Okay, guys, let's do it now. And I was just like what I was talking about is, so now our Mr. Suko is forever gone. He's with the snow forever. I know we do really miss him, but I think, we're still, we're missing him a lot. We're still, like in that process, but we're getting there. I believe so. So it's been a month, almost a month already. So 1 month death anniversary will be on the 22nd. So he passed away on the 22nd. This is supposed to be 3 on the 20th of March. So it's like 2022 po. Yung birthday niya is March 2022. So he's only 2 years old when he passed away, and I don't know. It was really hard, especially the first week, especially with my daughter. You know, the broccoli, guys, is really sweet. Yeah, normally the pancit canton, I eat it with rice. Can you imagine? Too many carbo. I'm eating with 2 forks. Yeah, it's okay, because I use 2 forks when I mix the thing, like this guy. You know what? I wanted rice. It's kind of salty. Really good. Now I want juice. Here you go. It's good with juice, guys. So after this, I'm gonna go back to bed. How's that? That's why I never lose weight, eh? Here we go. And you know what, guys? I found out when your dog gets sick, oh my gosh, it costs a lot of money. That's why it's good to know the history, the background. When you're buying the dog, when you're buying a dog, because we have that feeling that, you know, where that dog came from, breeder, right? So we have a feeling that dog, well, there might be something that the owner didn't mention to us. We wanted to know, but what's the point, right? He's so lovely. Oh my gosh, I really love him dearly, but now he's gone. And now I'm so scared to get another one, because I hate the feeling like once the pet or the dog is already attached to you, it's so hard when they go. It's like a human being. So yun nga mga ka-Jedi, no? Ayan, naka 37 minutes na po tayo. Let's see. Over na mukbang muna tayo. Live mukbang, ay ba? I'm eating again, like yesterday, right? We had my live streaming. I was having dinner and yep. Oh, I finished all this broccoli. I'm already full. I cannot eat that much. Kaya na mga ka-Jedi, no? Grabe. Yun pa yung reason kung bakit I wasn't able to do live streaming, you know. And then, it's like 3 weeks na broken yung schedule natin for the live streaming. And then last week, for the past 2 weeks, I was really busy at work because I was working long hours. So then, by the time I go home, I'm pretty tired. I'm really tired. So I didn't get the chance to do the live streaming. Because right now, I'm gonna come back. So hopefully, I'm planning to do something like, you know, good. No one viewer. Guys, it's really good with the broccoli. Broccoli, yeah. The broccoli tastes so sweet and yeah, it's very good. Because it's kind of salty. So, yummy guys. We're gonna try this. You know what I did with the broccoli? I just put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Where did you go? So yan, may galap shout sa 2 viewers natin naman dyan. Yummy. Hello to viewers. So yesterday guys, I was on live streaming and mukbang na naman, and now I'm eating again. Yeah. So that's what happened with our little mister. He's gone forever, with the snow forever. We do really miss him a lot. Yeah, he got sick. He had the ITP in immunothrombocytopenic purpura, something like that. And it's like an autoimmune disease. You know how autoimmune disease is like your own cells killing the normal cells, something like that. I don't know, it's really hard. It's like a human. Mmm, yummy. Mm. Almost done, guys. Yan. Gaan na tayo para sa ating oras, no? Just ignore, guys, okay? I'm eating with 2 forks. Don't bash me about this. I use it in mixing the thing, so I'll use it. I might as well use it, right? You know what, guys? Huwag niyo din akong i-bash, ha? If I'm speaking in English, because you know what? Some of the viewers do not speak Tagalog, so at least they do understand, you know. Because we also have followers now, they don't speak Tagalog. Okay? We're good. We used. So cool. I want to try this peanut here. Let me just try. I'll have to take my medication. It's skin loss. I think this is the one I bought last time. Oh my gosh, this is good. It's peanut. Peanuts, guys. Have you gone to a Korean restaurant? They do serve this with your food. Peanut. I've tried this with, eat it with rice. It's also good. It's peanut with garlic. But sometimes this is also no good because it's fried. You gotta tell me about 2 pack. I forgot about it. I think my husband found it in one of the grocery bags. You forgot to take it out from the bag. Well, I forgot, so I love it. It's just that, for one, it's like 5 $5.59. I'm not sure if it's that expensive or what, but you know, who cares as long as it's good. It tastes so good. So as I was saying, guys, so Suko's condition was really, they weren't able to. We did a lot. We did, whatever we can. We spent a lot of money for him to be better, but it didn't work. All the medications didn't work. The blood transfusions didn't work. So the thing that was involved, the cause of it is that his platelet count was very low. The platelet count is the one responsible for clotting. So for example, if you are bleeding, if you don't have enough platelets, well, diabetes is a different story, right? But then with the platelet count we're talking about, if you don't have enough platelets and if you are bleeding, then it will, prolong the bleeding because you don't have enough platelet to clot the blood to stop the bleeding, kind of. So that's the reason why if your platelet count are really low, then it will get worse when, you know, you keep bleeding. There's a tendency that you keep bleeding, it won't stop the bleeding, and then, yeah, you will end like what happened to him. So his body cannot take it anymore, and then, he was so weak at that time, and, the doctor advised us to, like, say, I think we have to put him down. So, yeah, I know, so sad. It's so hard. It was hard. It was a hard decision. But the doctors did it. Yeah. So that's the cause of his death, the bleeding. It's really hard, guys. We really miss him a lot. Until now, if those last minutes of his life, I was, imagining, and, it doesn't stop. I mean, I always see it and I really feel bad, but well, we did try. And, I know, like back home, we have kind of disease, like we call it the H fever or the dengue fever. This is a condition wherein the platelet counts go down, and then if it's really bad, you have to have a transfusion. So now, but these kind of diseases, like, it happens normally during the rainy days. But the thing is, the thing that causes it is like, when you are bitten by a mosquito. And with Suka's condition, they cannot, until the end, they don't know why. They don't know the reason why. In the beginning, they were trying to, they did everything like ultrasound, if something is bleeding in his gut or blah, 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 that's causing the, the bleeding, which led to a low platelet count, or no, not really, but platelet count was very low. And then they wanted to see, because he's already bleeding after that. Because here's the thing, with the dengue fever too, it really get worse when, especially when the patient is already bleeding. It's something critical. Like back home, when I used to work in one of the hospitals, when I used to work in the hospital, we had a lot of patients. When September, August, those months, it's the rainy season in the Philippines, right? We had a lot of clients, especially the kids, who have low platelet counts. I remember I had a patient before every 2 hours I have to, take blood because I need to monitor. We have to monitor his platelet count. So then I can remember I had one patient that didn't make it. She was in the ICU. She was only 13 years old. So then, yeah, so you really have to monitor the platelet count. So yeah, and sometimes it would, the platelet fresh frozen plasma, that's the best thing to, somehow increase the platelet count. So in his case, with Zuko, we did try those blood blood transfusion. He was given the platelet, but still didn't work. So I felt so bad for him, and he didn't make it. But the thing is, we don't even know what's the cause of it. That's why it's called autoimmune disease, because it's your own cells killing or like killing your normal cells, kind of. It's just my own terms, okay? Like, yeah. So then, that's why in the beginning they put him on steroids to suppress the immune system. To somehow, mm, elevate his platelet. Very, very good, guys. A peanut. It's so addictive. But it's kind of fried. And sometimes I think of like, oh, I wish he should have just stayed home. Just, for his life to be prolonged. But then the worry was, that's why we brought him to the hospital, was if he bleeds, then because he was puking with blood, guys. But I think it was triggered when they did the medication. That's just my own opinion. Because he didn't last long. Like, we brought him to the hospital on a Sunday morning. And then Saturday morning, guys, he's gone. So it's like 6 days, even 7 days. And, it's too expensive. If your pet stays in the hospital, it's too expensive. Because we didn't have any insurance for him. But the thing is, my coworker said even if you get an insurance, they don't cover that much. It's just so sad. We have to say goodbye. On his last minutes, you know what? He's just staring at us. He's so sleepy, like, he wants to go. And we were able to walk him out on the snow because he loves the snow. It was snowing at the time. It was almost a month ago. He loves the snow, so we walked him out. He really loves the snow, but you can tell he's very weak. Okay, guys, I only have 3 minutes left. Make a love shout out to you all to make the TV, Jerry Taiwan Warrior, Lot Streamer Vlog, and Genesis or Yellow. It's so good, really. It's like an appetizer. So when I eat, take one peanut and one of them garlic. I'm trying to avoid it, guys, because it's also fried. Not good. Hello sa 2 viewers natin dyan. And after this, I'm gonna go back to bed. I have to rest. It was a long week for me. Okay, alright. Almost there, guys. So enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Have a nice long weekend. Or you want me to continue? No. I'll do it again later. If I will have the chance to go out, I'll do it. Or if I can't go out, I'll say just, I'll do it at home. Our live streaming. Really good drive. Really good. Okay, bye for now, guys. See you later. Bye. Love you all po.